Hello, everyone. My name is Jose Mendoza, and today we'll be interviewing my professor, Nicholas.
Yeah, my name is Nick Shekerjian. I'm a local, um, architectural designer in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm an instructor at Arizona State University.
Okay, so let's start right away with the interview. So the first question would be, what key life experiences have formed who you are today?
In general, I think my family's had like a big impact on who I am, and um, like being Armenian and my heritage has had like a big uh, impact on my life, and like coming from a family of like furniture makers and engineers and craftsmen, I think has really impacted um, my personal.
How did you become passionate and involved in our city?
For me, it was like having a really close knit of like group of friends. I think when you're part of any community, you have like a community of people to be with, and you start to feel very passionate about like the place itself, the way you imagine it, um, and just the way you interact with it.
For the third one, what are your core values and how are they reflected in your work?
So it's for me, it's like always trying to create a lot of lightness, and also physically. Like again, that means like if an architect is seeking to design something that is good architecture but has less built, you know, then you're often physically trying to make lighter structures that literally contain less matter, which I think is also quite interesting.
Or the fourth question, why would you say our city is a great city?
I think it's a great city because you can really be whoever you want here. I think in general, like it's a place of great accessibility. It's hard to understand where to access things. So I think like all the things that we all desire to feel a part of a community or to engage with the community is here. In fact, I found it to be amazing in Phoenix. You can, if you find the right people and you say, I want to hang out, or I want to participate, or I'd like to volunteer, or I'd like to work here, people are really like open to that because there are a lot of other people seeking to build culture here.
The fifth question, what causes, projects, and activities are you involved in and why?
I would say right now my biggest community involvement is just teaching and being at ASU. I think now that I've been in a now that I'm in a studio coordinator position, I've had like a much greater hand in working with students like you.
For the sixth question, how do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work?
Good group work comes from really good self-sufficient individuals, which I think no one often speaks about. But you really do have to be able to work on your own and very well to work in a group well. You just have to be a good worker and you have to be self-sufficient. Group work is um, ironically about really good self-sufficient individuals.
What other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects, and activities have influenced you personally?
Just looking back on some really modernist projects again, and like Ease in Detroit, looking at some projects again, always, and lots of Japanese architects that I really like, Junya Ishigami, and just kind of looking at where they've come from and what they've studied, and then also the Smithsons.
What do you recommend I do to become a future creator of a great city?
You need to get yourself in, find and become friends with that community of people, whoever you're working with. So, find the people who are engaged with the city. And the other is to also just like try to also get yourself like involved in like a political organizational level. So find out the organizations, not just like groups of people and friends, but try to find names, of organizations that you can volunteer with or help out with.
I'd like to thank you very much for your time and for giving me the opportunity to interview you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it.